Nothing more bittersweet than the final episode of Dawson's Creek. I used to have this really nice pair of rollerblades and I was afraid if I wore them, I'd wreck them. So I kept them in a box, and you know what happened. I outgrew them. I never wore them once outside. I just wore them in my room a couple times. If you aren't gonna use your heart, then what's the difference if it gets broken? I stopped being afraid because I read the truth. And that's the scientific truth, which is much better. You shouldn't let poets lie to you. MacBook surgery equals not for amateurs, N.O. Only wants a Himalayan kitten. Nothing else, in cat heaven, but I shall stay the way I am, because I do not give a damn. Beauty school dropout. Rice is the hardest thing to cook, so I've discovered bars are not good for me. Julia Child on cilantro, I would pick it out if I saw it and throw it on the floor. A very dead ghost. Habitualization devours works, clothes, furniture, one's wife, and the fear of war. Ostraneni, Stargazy. God firstly created angels. He loved them very much, especially Lucifer, who has a beautiful voice. But Lucifer wanted to scramble God's power, so he rebelled against God. God knew that and ground him to hell. H8H8H8H8H8. Man up. 811 I love you / whatever. Unfriending anyone who makes nasty statuses about the snow today. It is lovely. Do you think to have a relationship with a cat is better than to have a relationship with a person? Chew each bite 25x. We got hot and died. How do you write a paper? The world is literally your oyster. Mr. Ramsey, stumbling along a passage one dark morning, stretched his arms out, but Mrs. Ramsey having died rather suddenly the night before, his arms, though stretched out, remained empty. What will I do if I want to post comments with line breaks? OMG, you should get a best friend too. How many more times will I have to read in a station of the metro and the red wheelbarrow in classes? PowerPoints are so stupid I would seriously rather use a trifold poster board. Time is fluid, just let it carry you and float instead of thrashing your limbs. Woke up this morning finally having turned into a real cat. I'm so happy, meow meow. Who even is Nicole Santos and what am I supposed to vote her for? If a single father, so I hope, as I said, free trade movement and the penis, it will end up in can you put Xanax in a bowl traditional camps on South Baffin Island in her later years as wife, and I am not alone.